I'm a woman.
Sorry. Hi.
Hi.
Look, I'm sorry about yesterday. I had a big deal come up.
Burn, baby, burn!
It's okay. I had to go home and feed my cat. Meow. We need to talk. You see, you and I have something in common. Batman. To destroy Batman, we must first turn him into what he hates the most. Namely, us.
You need flame up. Maybe this isn't a good time to mention this, but my license has expired. The time has come to punish all of Gotham! Gotta fly!
What do you want?
You don't really think you'll win, do you? I've been down here too long. It's time for me to ascend.
From the sewers of Gotham, a new villain emerges.
You didn't invite me, so I crashed!
From the rooftops of Gotham, the perfect enemy comes to life.
I am Catwoman. Hear me roar. Meow.
And the only one who can save this city is a creature of the night.
Hey, stud. I thought we had something together.
We do.
While she craves a romance she can sink her claws into,
You're catnip to a girl like me.
he plots a foul reign of destruction.
My dear penguins, thanks to Batman, the time has come to punish all of Gotham!
You missed. Above Gotham looms its greatest hero. From the sewers of Gotham, a new villain emerges.
You didn't invite me, so I crashed!
From the rooftops of Gotham, the perfect enemy comes to life.
I am Catwoman. Hear me roar. Meow.
And the only one who can save this city is a creature of the night. While she craves a romance she can sink her claws into, he plots a foul reign of destruction.
My dear penguins, the time has come to punish all of Gotham!
Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, Michelle Pfeiffer. Above Gotham looms its greatest hero. Batman returns on June 19th. From the sewers of Gotham, a new villain emerges. From the rooftops, the perfect enemy comes to life.
I am Catwoman.
And the only one who can save this city is a creature of the night. Michael Keaton.
What do you want?
Danny DeVito.
You don't really think you'll win, do you?
Michelle Pfeiffer. Batman returns June 19th. Directed by Tim Burton. Rated PG-13. A bird of prey
My dear penguins!
launches his foul attack. A cunning cat
Meow.
lashes out.
To destroy Batman, we must first turn him into what he hates the most. Namely, us.
And Gotham's only hero flies in the face of danger when Batman returns June 19th. Directed by Tim Burton. Rated PG-13. She was a timid secretary who fell in love with Gotham's greatest hero. But will she be able to share his life without sharing her deepest secret?
I am Catwoman. Hear me roar.
Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, Michelle Pfeiffer. Batman returns June 19th. Directed by Tim Burton. Rated PG-13. Abandoned as a child,
I want to find out who I am by finding my parents.
now he unleashes his rage, determined to overtake Gotham by destroying its greatest hero. Michael Keaton.
What do you want?
Danny DeVito.
You don't really think you'll win, do you?
Michelle Pfeiffer. Batman Returns, June 19th. Directed by Tim Burton. Rated PG-13. A humble secretary, a charming millionaire, but every time their romance starts to flare, he gets called away on business. Newsweek magazine calls it wild, imaginative, a visual marvel, funny.
I saw her first.
Now, while the bat's away, the cat will play. Batman Returns, rated PG-13, now playing. One movie shines above the rest this summer. Batman Returns. Better than the first. One of the most creative and absolutely riveting films I've ever seen. Joel Siegel, Good Morning America. Batman Returns. Rated PG-13. Now critics rave about Batman Returns.
Hey, stud.
Funny.
I thought we had something together.
Explosively entertaining. Keaton flies higher than ever. Pfeiffer's perfect.
I saw her first.
DeVito's dynamite. This is the summer movie of all time. You've got to see it twice.
Gotta fly.
Batman Returns. Directed by Tim Burton. Rated PG-13. Now playing. From the sewers, a villain emerges. From the rooftops, the perfect enemy comes to life. And the only one who can save the city is a creature of the night. Batman Returns.
Now in the Target movie department, get the Bat, the Cat, and the Penguin in Batman Returns, just $15.99. Rated PG-13.
Smart shoppers look our way. You're right on target. Right on target.
Holiday season.
Meow.
We got the perfect gift. So follow the signs that point in one direction. To get Batman Returns, affordably low priced wherever video is sold.
It's Batman, better than ever.
Penguin's umbrella jet is wiping out the park.
In camouflage gear, air attack Batman takes off.
Knockout gas.
Penguin thinks he's won
It's Laser Batman.
on his laser blade cycle.
Got Gotcha.
Instantly, Batman is airborne.
You're grounded, Penguin.
Batman, better than ever. Figures and beer sold separately.
The signal goes out. Crime is on the rise. Batman returns. Exploding with power, the Bat ski boat thunders ahead, bolting onto land for a missile attack.
Gotta fly! My dear Penguin Commandos, the time has come to punish Batman! Batman?
Deep dive Batman surfaces.
Fire!
Tearing into battle, Batman blasts his torpedo.
Penguin's all wet.
Gotham City's greatest hero, Batman returns. The signal goes out. Batman returns.
Catwoman's been spotted!
The sound of power is heard.
Fireful Batman!
See ya, Batman.
Batman's turbo-powered Batmobile flies into high gear.
I'm out of here.
In a flash, it's a high-powered Bat missile.
Perfect getaway.
It's Rocket Blast Batman!
Rockets screaming, lasers firing.
Happy landing, Catwoman!
Batman returns.
The signal goes out. And a ferocious feline is on the prowl.
It's Catwoman.
But Bruce Wayne's custom coupe is loaded with surprises. Batman returns.
What was that?
It's Batman.
Catwoman set the trap.
But Batman's unstoppable.
Now I'm mad.
Batman strikes back.
Catwoman's here.
Batman returns. Bruce Wayne figure included with custom coupe. Other figures sold separately. The signal goes out.
An intruder has been spotted at Wayne Manor.
Down in the Batcave Command Center, it's time for Gotham's greatest hero. Batman returns.
Not a bad nest.
Batman makes a crashing entrance and sends the Penguin flying back to his Arctic hideout. Without warning, Batman appears.
Surprise, Penguin.
Pity penguins can't fly. Batman returns. Batcave Command Center and figures sold separately. Some assembly required.
From Gotham City to McDonald's, it's the Batmobile. One of 4 fun toys your kids get with each build your own Happy Meal you buy. Batman Happy Meal, only at McDonald's. If you've always wanted to get your hands on Batman, drop into McDonald's. Where Batman Returns is on a dramatic series of 32-ounce collector cups with flying, crispy Bat disc lids straight from the movie. You can pick up a large drink in one of 6 superhero collector cups at a special price when you buy any extra value meal. Because what you want is what you get at McDonald's today. Batman Returns is at McDonald's on a dramatic series of 6 32-ounce collector cups filled with a large soft drink, then topped off with a flying crispy Bat disc lid straight from the movie. You can collect these superheroic cups each at a special price because what you want is what you get at McDonald's today. If you've always wanted to get your hands on Batman, drop into McDonald's. Where Batman Returns is on a dramatic series of 32-ounce collector cups with flying, crispy Bat disc lids straight from the movie. You can pick up a large drink in one of 6 superhero collector cups for 39 cents more when you buy any extra value meal or extra value pasta dinner because what you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Meow.
Batman Returns is at McDonald's on 6 32-ounce collector cups topped off with flying crispy Bat disc lids. You can get a superheroic cup at a special price when you buy any extra value meal because what you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
My dear penguins, that time has come!
It's Batman time at McDonald's.
And there's a rush to McDonald's for the new Batman neck pens. There's Batman. What do you want? The Penguin. Catwoman.
Meow.
And the Batmobile. 95 cents each with any muffin or burger purchase. So rush to McDonald's and collect a different Batman neck pen each week.
It's Batman time now at McDonald's.
Gotta fly.
If you've always wanted to get your hands on Batman, drop into McDonald's. Where Batman Returns is on a dramatic series of 32-ounce collector cups with fine, crispy bat disc lids straight from the movie. You can pick up a large drink in one of 6 superhero collector cups at a special price when you buy any extra value meal. Because what you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
The signal goes out. Batman returns.
Catwoman's been spotted.
The sound of power is heard.
Fireful Batman.
See ya, Batman.
Batman's turbo-powered Batmobile flies into high gear.
I'm out of here.
In a flash, it's a high-powered bat missile.
Perfect getaway.
It's Rocket Blast Batman.
Rockets screaming, lasers firing.
Happy landings, Catwoman.
Batman returns. The signal goes out. The ferocious feline is on the prowl.
It's Catwoman.
But Bruce Wayne's custom coupe is loaded with surprises. Batman returns.
What was that?
It's Batman.
Catwoman set the trap.
But Batman's unstoppable.
Now I'm mad.
Batman strikes back.
Catwoman's been in.
Batman returns.
Bruce Wayne figure included with custom coupe. Other figures sold separately.
News alert. Someone is stealing Gotham City's power supply. Danger of citywide blackout.
When you want a Diet Coke, you want a Diet Coke. After all, there's just one. Diet Coke. Just for the taste.
The signal goes out.
An intruder has been spotted at Wayne Manor.
Down in the Batcave Command Center, it's time for Gotham's greatest hero. Batman returns.
Not a bad nest.
Batman makes a crashing entrance and sends the Penguin flying back to his Arctic hideout. Without warning, Batman appears.
Surprise, Penguin.
Pity penguins can't fly. Batman returns. Batcave Command Center and figures sold separately. Some assembly required.
Look! The Batmobile! Follow it, Dad!
Now you can get a Batman car and a McDonald's Happy Meal. There's Catwoman's coupe, Batman's launching Batmobile, or the Penguin's Roadster. One toy with each Happy Meal you buy, only at all that stands between Gotham City and the forces of destruction, and the Batman Returns handheld beam from Tiger.
What do you want?
To destroy the Penguin's evil army.
The time has come to punish all!
Defeat the Catwoman. Face the Penguin in 5 levels of skill.
You don't really think you'll win, do you?
The Batman Returns handheld electronic game, now playing in a pocket near you.
Meow.
Michael Keaton is back as the Dark Knight, pursuing 2 very different villains in Batman Returns. One of 5 new summer movies we'll be reviewing this week on Siskel and Ebert, including Goldie Hawn's latest, plus a look at a featurette by Batman director Tim Burton. I'm Gene Siskel of the Chicago Tribune.
And I'm Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times. Our first movie is indeed Batman Returns, another excursion into the dark and murky world of Gotham City, where a bizarre band of characters enact their twisted destinies. This sequel once again stars Michael Keaton in the title role, and once again, Batman is more of an enigma than a leading man. Little effort is made to get behind his elaborate facade, although he's back with as many high-tech gadgets as ever.
Take one step closer, Mr. Batman. You missed.
What's new this time are some fresh characters, including a romantic interest of sorts for Batman. Michelle Pfeiffer plays Catwoman.
Who are you? Who's the man behind the bat? Maybe you can help me find the woman behind the cat.
Also new, Danny DeVito as the Penguin, a grotty little man who was abandoned by his parents, raised in the sewers by penguins, and now wants revenge on society.
What do you want? Ah, the direct approach. I admire that in a man with a mask. You don't really think you'll win, do you?
But the real villain this time is Tycoon Max Schreck, played by Christopher Walken, as a power-hungry manipulator who wants to drain Gotham of its energy.
You're a well-respected monster, and I am, to date, not.
Frankly, I feel it's a bum rap. I'm a businessman. Tough, yes. Shrewd, okay. But that does not make me a monster.
Batman Returns was once again directed by Tim Burton. His credits also include Beetlejuice and Edward Scissorhands. And Burton is one of the most interesting stylists at work in the movies today. His movies are always terrific to look at. Batman Returns is consistently fascinating as a visual experience. But it's sort of hard to care about this movie. The storyline is confusing, the characters are only sketchily developed, and it's impossible to get involved in the fantastical story. I always felt I was watching from the outside. There are some strange contradictions here. Batman is not a successful movie, but it is, visually at least, an inspired one.
Well, you know, Roger, I think that there are elements to get involved in the story. I did, and I enjoyed the picture. And the two parts that I enjoyed were the Penguin and the Catwoman characters. I think Michelle Pfeiffer is a good comedian and doing good light comedy. When we see her as the office worker who's going to be turned in after she's abused into Catwoman. And then Danny DeVito, I thought, was actually pretty threatening and sad as this little baby, this ill-formed baby who's abandoned. And I thought, this is what Tim Burton does. He gives us characters, including Batman himself, who all have this private pain that they then work out publicly.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is with Catwoman and with the Penguin is that they emerge, they are developed as characters, we get the backstory, and then they don't go anywhere. There is no engine pulling this train. There is no story to really get us from the beginning of this movie to the end, and instead what you have are set pieces, set design, character design, costume design, even personality design, but no narrative.
The problem in the picture, it's not a perfect picture. The problem is the Max Schreck character. Frankly, he isn't particularly interesting. In his story and what he wants to do and how these other two characters fit in, I agree with you, that isn't worked out. But the point is that in seeing this story, I just saw this as a personal story rather than an action story.
Yeah, but the thing is, maybe if the Penguin had wanted to do what it is that the Schreck character wants to do, that would give him some kind of an agenda.
I agree with you.
Because the problem is you have the two most interesting characters basically standing around as participants in somebody else's story.
There's no need for Max Schreck, Christopher Walken, in this picture at all.
And yet I would say, once again, Burton makes great-looking pictures.
Okay.